ever felt like you're trapped in a broken time machine? Your brain just keeps playing a particular moment, a missed opportunity, a painful mistake you've made over and over and over again. You know exactly what you should have done, but you have no way of going back in time to fix it. I think we've all been there. Today, I'm going to be talking about dealing with regret. And if you feel like you're stuck in something, dealing with regret, this video might help you. Regret is exhausting, but it actually is a valid feeling. We've been taught to treat regret like a punishment for our failures. But in reality, regret is proof of growth. You're only feeling this way because the version of you now knows better. And so what does that mean? That shows that you have grown. That version of you is now in the past. And given the same scenarios, it would not happen again. So let's dive into it. In this video, I'm going to show you why regret is a signal of growth and not the other way around. It is not a life sentence, and I'll give us some framework that has helped me and can help you as well in dealing and handling regret. Regret is a normal emotion, and I was shocked to find that God had regrets. Did you know? Like in the Bible, God, the creator of heaven and earth, he had regret. Do you know what his regret was? Let's look at Genesis chapter 6. Genesis 6 verse 6, it says, "And the Lord was sorry that he had made man on the earth, and he was grieved in his heart. Because of the wickedness of man, God regretted." He said, if I knew I would not have made man, then what would be our fate, me and you today? But God moved on from it and he made better, you know, by bringing Jesus and all of that. But the point is, even God had regret. So don't think you are all alone. Don't think you're the only one that have made this type of a mistake. Don't think you were a fool. It happens to even the best of us, even God. When plan A did not go according to plan, what did God do? He came up with plan B. And what was plan B? You know, bringing Jesus on the scene. And so if you have had plan A and it did not go as planned, don't sit there. Don't torture yourself. Don't keep replaying it in your mind over and over again. Sometimes that's how the devil takes a foothold on you, and you know, you just go down a rabbit hole. But you have to sit back and re-strategize. Come on now, what are we doing? This didn't work. Right. Plan B activated. Regret is a sign that your current self is wiser than your previous self. It is a sign that you have grown. It is a sign that you are making progress. Albeit small, albeit probably negative, but you have known what you have known, and under the same circumstances, that will not occur again. If the maker of heaven and earth, the one that sees the end from the beginning, made something and then regretted it, you that do not even see the end from the beginning, how much more you? How much more you? I think we need to cut ourselves some slack. None of us have walked the face of this earth before. I mean, if you have, let me know in the comments. I'll be interested to know. But we're all doing life together, figuring it out as we go. There are bound to be slips, there are bound to be falls. It's a normal part of life. Now, what's not okay is to sit and dwell in that. And that's where people sort of struggle to move past their failures, to move past their mistakes. If you think about it, at the time you made that decision, it probably felt right. It probably felt like, in fact, you were being led to make that decision. That's if you're somebody who's led by the Spirit. And you probably had the conviction that it was the right decision to make. And it then turned out not to be how you expected it. Again, how could you have known? Like I said, and I'll keep making reference to it, the one who knows the end from the beginning made a mistake or did something and had regrets about it. So you stop beating yourself. So many inventions in this world. Do you want me to start counting from the light bulb to so many other things? They came from making mistakes, making trials, improving the versions. Version 1, version 2, it just keeps getting better. So that version of you is an old school version. There's a new and improved version of you. This is what happens when we make mistakes. We learn, we grow, we mature. It makes us better people. And finally, as we journey through life, we're going to be making several decisions: who to marry, what school to go to, where to live, what school to send our children to. All of these decisions, they lead up to the life that we live now. You might have gotten some of it wrong. For somebody who probably thought they were marrying the love of their life, and they ended up marrying the devil in a human form. It's okay. You didn't know what you know now. You didn't know any better. Let it go and learn from that. You who felt like, oh, I wanted to study this course. I thought this was my dream course. I thought this is all I wanted to do. And then during the course you failed, or you didn't now feel right about it anymore, and you had to drop out, or you had to change course. It's okay. Don't sit in that place. Don't think, oh, I've lost all this time. Well, let me tell you something. Time is gonna keep coming. You know, there's a statement, opportunity comes but once. There's always going to be opportunities out there. In fact, you can create the opportunity for yourself. And so don't think that one missed opportunity is the bane of it, or you've missed out on life, you've lost it all. I totally disagree. Yes, knowing what you know now, would you have made better decisions? Maybe. But knowing what you know now, if you get another opportunity, would you make better decisions? Yes. And so you have to clap for yourself and give yourself a pat at the back, because the version of you who was that person is no longer the same, and then you have grown. So as I wrap up, remember, you cannot rewrite finished chapter. That chapter is closed, it's done, it's forgotten, hopefully. But you know what you can control? The pen. You can rewrite a new chapter. And so I encourage you today, don't sit in the past, don't sit in regret, don't sit in that place of deep sorrow, remembering and replaying several activities of the past. Use that information and propel yourself forward. Thanks guys for watching. My name is Ibiye. Film about fair lifestyle, relationship, and anything I find interesting. If this is your first time, hi. And please do also like, share, and subscribe. By the way, if you're watching this video before the 15th of March, there's a special program coming up. It's tagged Healing Streams. It's for anyone who desire healing in their body, in their mind, in their finances, any part of you that desire healing. Go and participate in this program. I'll leave the link in the description and you can register and participate. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.